This is Man-Decoded Life Mastery Hacks. Here's your host, Wassim Debussy.
Alrighty, how is everybody? First of all, welcome to episode number 55 of the Life Mastery Hacks. Wassim with you here tonight. First time I'm back from an amazing 4 days with Tony Robbins, Unleash Your Power Within. Now, if you haven't been to Unleash Your Power Within, you've got to do it. The reason I say that is because I've been now 4 times. Every single time I get something different out of it. Every single time there's something new that I get out of it. And the reason for that is we all go through different parts of our life. It's like going to a gym. You don't go to a gym and work out once and expect to be healthy for the rest of your life. You go to the gym all the bloody time. You don't go do something once. You don't eat once and you're full for the rest of your life. You do it all the time. So this is why I keep going over and over and over again. Over the past 16 years, I've gone 4 times. I've done Date with Destiny. I've done so many other events. And I say that not to impress you. I say that to impress upon you. If you want to take your life to the next level, if you want to take your life to the extraordinary level, if you want to get to a place in your life where you are firing on all cylinders, everything in your life is just getting better and better and better all the time, you need to immerse yourself in what other people are doing and what successful people are doing, whether that is in your health and fitness. You don't walk into a gym and you say, hey, I don't know anything about training, I don't know anything about dieting, I'm just going to walk in and I'm just going to do whatever and expect a result. It doesn't work. I've been there. I know that because the first time I walked into a gym, I knew nothing about training and I tried for 6 months. I lost motivation. I stopped going to the gym. I even almost cancelled my gym membership because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was in there was all these buff guys and I knew nothing about training. So guess what happened? My belief in myself started to go down. Therefore, I stopped training. Then I go, you know what, screw this. I'm going to take it up to the next level. I'm going to speak to someone. I'm going to get a training program. I'm going to get a diet plan. And then I'm going to start following that. And then guess what happened? I started getting motivated. I had a plan. I had action. I knew exactly what steps I need to take every single day, what food to eat, what training to do, Monday to Friday, etc., etc. And then I started seeing results. Now, what do you think happened when I started seeing results? My belief in myself started to go up. When my belief in myself started to go up, what's the next thing that happens? The next thing that happens when your belief in yourself goes up, your belief in your potential and your actual potential starts to go up. Because now you're in a positive upward spiral. The same thing happens if you do the opposite. So what that means is, if you don't get a result, your belief in yourself is going to go down. Therefore, your potential is going to go down. Your action is going to go down. And you're going to be in a negative downward spiral. To change that, change what you're doing. Change what you're doing to start getting the result that you want. Now, today's topic is about stepping up and staying up. After the 4 days, I've had a lot of people say, and I'm very thankful. I've connected with a lot of amazing human beings, and a lot of people who've been here the first time, like, well, how do you do it? Like, how do you keep the momentum going? You walk out of there. You've been off the radar for 4 days. You walk out. People don't know what you've been through. You've gone through a massive transformation. Your mindset is different. Your level of thinking is different. Your way of thinking is different. And now you go out and you meet the real world. You go back home, you see people who haven't been through a transformation that you've been through. They haven't had the same education. And I say education because this is real world education. They haven't had the education that you've had in those 4 days. They haven't had the new belief systems that you've created. They don't have the new view of the world that you see now. And you walk in, I had this happen to me today. I walked into Harvey Norman to get a new laptop. And I'm walking out and the woman goes, hey, have a great day, young man. You look like you're walking with a bit of an oomph. Keep it up. And you know what? That's exactly what happens when you walk out of a place like that. Because your self-belief is up here now. You see so many things that, you know what? All the limiting bullshit beliefs I had before are no longer there. That's great. And that's motivation. And that lasts for how long? A week, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. I've seen it multiple times. I've been down there. multiple times. I keep the motivation going, and then bang, all right, life gets in the way. This happens, that happens, whatever it is. Shit starts to happen, and then you start to lose your motivation, and then you start going. You stop going further and further. So how do you keep the momentum going? Now, I posted in one of the groups, there's 5 easy steps that I believe you've got to keep the momentum going. And I'm going to repeat those 5 steps, but I'm going to give you a couple more extra things that you can do to keep yourself in a higher level, in a higher state, in a beautiful state, and keep the momentum going in your life so that you can go out and achieve whatever the hell you want to achieve. Number 1, wake up in a beautiful state. Wake up in a positive state, get yourself in state, become happy, whatever it is, get ready to take on the world. There's so many speakers, so many books out there. You've got Mel Robbins, got the 5-second rule. You've got so many different things. But at the end of the day, it is in your mind, and it's your mindset and how you're going to do it. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, get some exercise. Then start doing, I wake up, I do my morning prayers, I go to the gym, and then I come back, and then what I do after that, I meditate. I have my 30 before 7:30. I have certain rituals and routines that I follow. I give compassion. I give gratitude for things in my life, in my personal life, in my business life, my career, and also gratitude for the certain attributes that I have about myself. Then I go into a forgiveness mode. I give forgiveness to myself, forgiveness to those I love, forgiveness to those who have hurt me in the past. Okay, when you start your day like that, you start yourself on a positive mindset. Then I start envisioning what my life is going to be like in 3, 5, 6, 10 years, whatever it is. Then I start envisioning what I want my day to be like. Once I do that, then I also start thanking my Creator for everything that He's given me. Now, look at those 6 things. I've given compassion to people I love and the people in the world. I've given gratitude to things I have. I've forgiven those that have hurt me or harmed me. I've even forgiven myself, because you know what? I've made wrong decisions that have fucked things up for me. So I've got to forgive myself too. Then I start envisioning what I want my life to be like, or my day to be like, and I thank my Lord at the end of the day, and I accept a blessing from Him. That sets me now in a positive mindset where I'm happy, I'm positive, I'm in a good state, and whatever comes at me throughout the day, I'm ready for it, because I've primed myself, I've primed my body to be in that state. Now, some of you can say, well, that's easy for you. You've been to Tony Robbins, you've done this, you've done that, you're in a positive mindset, blah, 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 blah. And you know what? You're right. I'm not going to lie to you. I have been to Tony Robbins. I'm pumped up, etc. How do you keep it going? You keep it going by leveling up the people you're around and immersing yourself in personal development all the time. How do you do that? Audiobooks, live events, coaches, better friends. Create a better network around you, because at the end of the day, the results that you achieve are a direct reflection of the expectations of your peers. I want to say that again. The results that you achieve are a direct reflection of the expectations of your peers. So that means if you got peers that are going to hold you to a higher standard, then guess what's going to happen? Those people now are going to hold you to become better and work harder and take your life to the next level. If you have people who are not on the same level as you, or if you're surrounded with people who have lower goals than you, or you surround yourself with people who are less educated than you, making less money than you, guess what? You're the head honcho. You have no motivation to step up. But if you start surrounding people who are achieving things that you haven't achieved yet, those that are one step ahead of you, it's okay to be the back of the pack, because you're trying to keep up with people that are ahead of you. If you're at the front of the pack, you don't have any motivation to keep going. So always level up your friends. Always, once you get to the head of the pack, yeah, shit, I've got to find friends that are better. And I'm not saying get rid of your old friends. I love my friends, but I'm always surrounding myself with people who are the next level. I'm surrounding myself with people that are going to push me. I'm surrounded with people that are going to keep me going forward. And at the same time, I want to help those that are not there yet. I want to help those that I'm ahead of. But because I'm moving forward, I can do that for those that are coming with me along the journey. So to stay in a peak performance state, to stay in a positive state, to stay in a beautiful state, you've got to surround yourself with people that are going to hold you accountable. Now, to finish off, for those of you or anybody watching, a friend of mine, Joe, the guy who I interviewed last Wednesday, he's holding an event this weekend at the Burwood RSL for those of you that are in Sydney. I'm going to drop the link in the comments after this. The event is this Saturday, Burwood RSL from 10 to 4. Joe's asked me to come and speak. I'm going to be speaking at the event. And also, there's going to be about, I think, 4 or 5 speakers of the day. We're going to be doing things like vision boards, putting a vision for your life, creating a life, start designing the life that you want. There's going to be people talk about manifestation and how you can start organizing things, and manifesting things in your life by focusing on them. Because you know what? One of the things that we all know, where focus goes, motion flows. And I'm going to give you an example. Take a part of your life, any aspect of your life right now, one aspect of your life that you are absolutely crushing it in. Whether it's your health, whether it's your relationships, whether it's your finances or your career, one aspect in your life, find one aspect that you're crushing it in. Now ask yourself this question: how much time do you spend focusing on that aspect of your life? Now, on the contrast, find an aspect of your life that you're not crushing it in. A part of your life, an aspect of your life, whether it's your health, whether it's your career, whether it's your relationships, that you're not 100% with where it's at. Now ask yourself, how much time do you spend focusing on this part of your life versus the part in which you are crushing it in? I can almost guarantee you that the part of your life that you are focusing less on is the part that you're not achieving the results that you want. So if you start focusing on that, you're going to start getting the results that you want. So this is one way, and this is why I tell people you need to keep yourself immersed in personal development, education, leveling up your own knowledge, because your life is a result of the information you put in your head, as well as a result of the people that you surround yourself with. So make sure you grab a ticket for this weekend. Make sure you attend. For those of you that are in Sydney, I think the ticket's like $27 or something. Nothing even to speak about. Price of a hot lunch these days. But I guarantee you guys, you're going to go in there, you're going to get so much value, so much information, so much knowledge. And if you've never been to a peak performance event, I'm not saying this is a peak performance event. We're not Tony Robbins. Okay, there's 5 speakers, 5 people who are just sharing their stories and sharing what they have succeeded in their part of their life. But I guarantee you're going to get a shitload of value out of it. So I'm going to drop the link in the comments, guys. Make sure you attend. And remember, your only limitation is the one that you set in your own mind. Peace out, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow night.
We hope you enjoyed watching this video. So if you're new and you want to see more of this, please hit the like and subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified every time we put out another video. You may also follow us on social medias. All links are written on the description box below.